Okay, Isabella, I told you it was going to take a while to do this. So here's the steps we've gone through so far. You see, this was 2 boards, and we glued them together. Then I have a stack of those. Next thing we do is cut a square edge with a saw right here. After we do that, we cut them all down to this size. So it's 1.5 inches by however thick that is. And I got a whole stack of those now. Those are ready to be cut into shapes that'll make a picture frame. But we want to show you what's involved in this part of it. And your grandma's going to take the phone, and let's see, walk over there. Okay, we'll take one of these. I've already squared up one edge. We're going to put the square edge up against this bar here. Now it's going to get a little bit noisy. Turn on the vacuum there. Push that red button. Still running? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's how you get these pieces from these pieces. And these had to be glued together to get this thickness here. So these
you know what? Hold on a minute.
Come here. Let me see.
Well, what I was looking at is that I was thinking that it should be done this way because...
Well, you can do it that way, either way you want to, but
because
you're still recording.
Okay.
We're gonna put this on YouTube so they see. All right, come over here. See the boards. This is the boards before they are glued together. take some clamps and clamp them together and glue them together like that. There's two pieces, and then I'll come to the saw and cut them down the right size after I get them all clamped together and glued together. So clamping and gluing takes about 8 hours.
Okay.
And you can, I can do 2 at a time. So it takes a little time to do that, like I was telling you. So Grandpa is working on it. And this pile has gone down a lot since I first started. Now I've got all these right here left to do that have already been glued together. You can see where they've been glued together.
Mm-hmm.
And see, we got maybe 10 or 15 of them here left to cut and make 2 pieces out of. So each one of these right here was like that. See?
Mm-hmm.
So now we got all these pieces here. And the next thing we'll do with these is we'll cut some 45-degree angles right here with the miter saw. And after we get the 45-degree angles cut, then we're ready to glue them together. But we first, well, I got to cut some channel in here for the back side first. Probably going to do that with a router this time. And that's how these frames are going together.
Okay, now
It started out as
just so Isabella knows, what is a router?
a router is a tool for cutting wood.
Okay.
And there's different shapes that you can cut it in with a router. You can cut a square channel, or you can cut a round cove, or you can cut an inside cove. And I'll show you the difference in all those when we get to that point.
Okay.
I'm not to that point yet. These right here will be cut down. I'm going to run these through the skill saw this way and cut these down to about right here. I'm going to do all these at one time because they're going to be a little bit different. We're going to have to change the measurement in here for
Okay.
these. But I have to finish all these before I can do these. And
Okay.
that's going to be another YouTube video for later on. Big thanks to Grandma for doing the camera work here. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
And Grandpa is signing off.